Hello and welcome to Textile Tales. My name's Claire and I'm a textile artist, and behind me is my little studio, and here is my garden. It gives me quite a lot of inspiration. So, time to step inside my little den and see what I've been making. Hello and welcome to Textile Tales. My name's Claire and I'm a textile artist. Today I'm in my garden outside of my little den, which is also my studio here, and I am trying to prepare the making of lavender bags. Now, I try to do this with little bits and pieces that I make, just little craft things for fun. But one of the problems with being chronically ill that I've had is, unfortunately, I've not been able to get on with things and make as much as I would like. So I actually have an entire bundle of last year's lavender here, which is in this bag that you can see, which is completely dried out now, and I am gathering these little seed heads here into a little dish with the hope of making some little lavender bags. So I will continue with this process. I basically just strip them off, get them in my hand like this, and put them in my little container, and yeah, I'll compost the stalks. Although the stalks do smell really fragrant as well, they are actually quite nice in themselves as well. But anyway, I will continue doing this, and hopefully I will have some little lavender bags as well and tell you about making them too. Welcome to the next part of my lavender bag making. So now I have collected quite a lot of dried lavender in my little bowl, and I've been making some little lavender bags. Now, so far these are actually saris that I cut up. Over lockdown I went a bit mad and bought a whole load of saris, and since then I've not really known what to do with them. So I have been finding creative uses for them, and as you can see, they're beautiful colours, and I really love the bright colours of them. And I've also cut up some little ribbons that I can use as little tags for them too. So they are really simple. They are just little squares, as you can see. I have zigzagged the edges, and the reason why I've done that is because, as you can see, they are fraying quite badly and they do need a little bit of extra support. And I've just sewn around 3 sides, and then I'll turn them through, sew around the top and attach the little strings. So here goes. I'll just move the camera down so you can see a bit more of what I'm actually doing. Let's get that adjusted right. There we go. So let's turn them through. And fill them with lavender. It smells so divine. I wish you guys had smelly vision on the video. It would be lovely to be able to actually smell this beautiful divine lavender smell. So yeah, that's about half full. That's maybe a little more. I don't want them skimped. Let's have a bit more in there. Yeah, so you can see that's got a bit in there. Okay, and now what I'll do is I'm going to turn this ends round and create a little seal. like so. And I actually think I'm going to put a pin in there because that's going to spring back open again. If I put a pin on each side here, like so, then pick a bit of ribbon. I rather like this. This is rather nice, isn't it? Organza. I put the ends together and tuck it through here, like so. Let's tuck it in quite nicely. There. And finally another pin. So now, as you can see, I've just pinned my little bag and pinned the little ribbon on, and I'm now going to sew up the end. I might actually zigzag over this as well, just to make it a little bit neater too. Just tuck that in there. Now I've got to the end, I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to lift my needle, set to zigzag stitch, and just going to zigzag over this edge so it gives it that little bit of extra strength as well. Ooh. Hopefully you can see what I'm actually doing there. Okay, there is one finished little lavender bag, all sealed up and ready to go. I do actually sell these in packs of 4, so if anyone's interested, you can message me directly. Oh, I'm just going to move this again. I did actually have them for sale on Etsy for a while, but unfortunately I also had some fraudsters who targeted my Etsy store, and yes, I had to close that down and find another route of selling my little craft items. So if you are interested in my little lavender bags, I generally sell them in packs of 4. They're £10, and that you'll have to add postage on top of that, but they're quite light, so they don't cost a lot to post either. Anyway, thank you for watching.